Hello everyone! I am super excited. Tomorrow, Bo and I are going on our first trip to Disney, just the two of us. I've wanted to do this for years, and I just, we had little ones, and if we were gonna go, we were gonna go with all four of us. We normally try to take a trip together, just the two of us, once a year. My fabulous in-laws will watch our kids for us so that we can get away, just the two of us, and it's just a really good time to reconnect and build some memories together. But this year, our trip together in the summer ended up being for me to go have oral surgery. It was good to get away, the two of us, and a blessing to finally be able to have my gum grafting done, but not the most enjoyable trip for me, to say the least. So we are going, just the two of us, just for 2 nights, 3 days and 2 nights, because we're already down in Florida visiting family. I am talking softly because I'm not the only one in the house and my kids are sleeping, so I'm just trying to keep my voice down a little bit. But anyway, so we're gonna drive. It'll take us about 3 hours to get there. And I'm already packed because we left on Christmas Eve and we've been here, since December 24th in the evening. I was pretty limited on what I could bring down because we flew. Generally, Orlando in January can be kind of chilly at night, semi-warm in the afternoon. It can be hot, but it just totally depends on the week. And when we've gone in the past, it's been pleasant, but not like hot. So I'm not gonna need any shorts. I don't even know if I'm gonna need sandals. I might wear some tomorrow, but I'll probably wear tennis shoes to the park, and I am bringing a pair of heels because we are gonna eat at a nice restaurant. So I'll show you what I'm packing. I'll show you a couple of the new things that I just ordered for this trip specifically. Just, some fun little things that I wanted to get for myself. So I'll show you those, and I'll show you kind of how I'm packing and what I put in my park bag and all that stuff, if you're interested. For those of you who like getting ideas from other people and seeing what they pack and how they organize, I will tell you, I'm not like the most amazing organizer in the world, but I have my own form of organization and it works for me. So anyway, I'll show you that. Okay, so here are a few new things that I bought for this trip that I'm super excited about. Now, I didn't necessarily get them to go together because obviously these are rose gold and this is silver. I have been wanting the rose gold ears for over a year. And then I got this Spirit jersey. I got it super discounted, and I really like the quality of these. I like the fabric is really nice. I like that it's not like super thin or anything. It's not a sweatshirt, but it's not like your typical t-shirt either. I think the color is super fun, and I love that it's sparkly. Then the other thing that I got, and I already have one of these, but I couldn't find it when I was packing and leaving, and we did not have a lot of time right before Christmas. So I went ahead and just bought one of these on Amazon and had it shipped down here. And it's this Gear Beast phone holder that goes around your neck. And I just love it because if you want to have your phone handy, but you want to have your hands free, it grips onto your phone really well, and you can wear it around your neck and grab your phone and look at the My Disney Experience app whenever you need to, or take a picture or whatever. And then it also has this little thing for your credit cards. I have Disney gift card this time that I'm going to be paying for the rest of our trip with. So I'm just going to keep the Disney gift card in here, and that way it'll make paying for things a lot easier, and it's all right there. I got one for our last trip. I got a white one though, and I wouldn't recommend that if you have a colored case because the red on my phone case started rubbing off onto the white. So this time I got a color. Just kind of the other essentials that I'm packing. I have 2 pairs of sunglasses, I have my jewelry. I'm bringing a few essential oils. This one I kind of use as a perfume. Not that I'm gonna be stressed necessarily when I'm in Disney, but I just like smelling this, and I like putting it on in the morning. Called Stress Away, but it smells really good. I'm gonna bring Thieves to put on my feet. It's a really great immune system builder, and so, you know, when you're around a lot of people, it's nice to have something like that. And then I'm also bringing peppermint. Peppermint's good for a lot of different things. Just in case something happens and my sinuses get really bad, this is great for drying up your sinuses. It's also great if you have an upset stomach. When I'm packing them though, I wrap them up in paper towels before I put them in like a travel bag, because they do eat up plastic. So if any like oil gets off, you know, if there's any residue on there, it can like eat up any plastic that it touches. So I didn't want it to mess up my bag, so I just wrap it in a paper towel and then I put it in here. This is all of my supplements and nasal spray just in case I need it, and my sweetener. I individually pack all of my supplements. Like I have breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and that way every day I can just grab my supplement bags from here and I don't have to count pills. I do take a lot of natural supplements, and so it just keeps me from wasting a lot of time when I'm on a trip. So that's kind of how I organize myself there. I always bring a sleep mask because you never know what your sleep situation's gonna be like. Light can sometimes bother me, so I always just bring this. This bag has all of my tech stuff in it. I love this bag. I've seen a lot of different ones. The thing I like about this is it actually has 2 separate compartments. So anything that I have to plug in, like my Fitbit, iPhone, my electric toothbrush, anything like that. I also have just all my tech stuff, my battery chargers, my external hard drive, a charger for my phone. I also have another charger that I'll show you that I absolutely love. So this just keeps all of my tech stuff really nice and organized. In this little bag, I'm going to show you my phone charger that Bo got me, and it was so awesome. I do have an extra battery in here for my camera. And then this is a phone charger that is a phone case. So when my phone runs out of battery, it has a full charge on it, and I plug it in when I put it on, and it actually charges my phone for me, because it's really hard to get through a whole day at Disney with one charge. I really need 2 charges each day generally. So this is really, really, really great. And I have another charger too if we need it, but I can charge this up every night and then reuse it. And this is all of my makeup. Just carry all my makeup in this bag, and it just keeps it all nice in one spot. Everything fits in there. My brushes, my compacts, everything is in there. And then I have a travel roll-up bag with all of my essentials, you know, and then some Neosporin, my razors, toothpaste, fingernail clippers, all my hair products and shaving cream and hair stuff. And then all my skincare is up here. So it's just all of my skincare stuff. And I love that this bag, this is all Mary Kay, it rolls up really, really conveniently and protects all of the products in there. So everything's really nice and protected, and it's really easy to pack in my suitcase. But then the great thing is that when you get to your hotel, you just lift it up and you can hang. So it just hangs really nicely from the bathroom, and I love that so much. Okay, sorry if this video is like moving around everywhere. Trying my best. Okay, so then I have my hairbrush, I have my travel electric toothbrush, and my travel flat iron. I just like having something that's small. It's not super heavy, but it does the job. I mean, it's not as fabulous maybe as a full-size flat iron because the surface isn't as large and maybe is a little bit different to use, but it's super convenient when you're traveling, and every pound, every ounce matters in your suitcase. Okay, this is my park bag. This is a new bag that I got. I got it at TJ Maxx. I can't even remember the brand. That's so terrible. If I can remember the brand, I will post it on here. But this is my first time using it, so we'll see how I like it. But what I thought was cool about it is that it's smaller than like a backpack you'd maybe wear to school, you know. We had one that we would use when we had the kids, but it was like so big, and I was like, I do not need that massive of a backpack for like every trip. What I like about it is just one big pocket. There is a place for my laptop, so I'll use that when we go, but then I'll take my laptop out for park days. It also has a snap-on insulated, well, I don't know if it's insulated, but it's a little case for a water bottle. So I'm gonna unsnap it so you can see what it looks like, but it keeps your water bottle or cup or whatever from sweating all over your stuff. So it'll just keep all my stuff from getting wet if I want to have a water bottle inside of my backpack. And it snaps in there. There's a little snap, so it'll stay in place. And I thought that was a really neat little feature. And then the outside, something that's cool on this is this actually zips off. So it's unzipped right now, but it's a fanny pack. So there's two pockets right here. And on the back, it's actually got this little strap right here, and you can unsnap it and it becomes a fanny pack. So you can have a fanny pack and a backpack, or just the backpack. Also has like a private little pocket back here, zip up pocket, which is great. So inside my park bag, I'll just show you really quickly what I have. It's nothing fabulous, and like I said, I'm not the most organized person, but I do have a little system. I have my mini ears. These are Imaginext ears. They do it on a 3D printer, and I do love these. So I'll probably wear the silver bow. Well, I guess I could do the colored one with this shirt too. I have options. Okay, so I've got my ears, and then I have a bag with just basically everything. So I've got compact with powder, and it's like a mirror and a pressed powder, lip balm with SPF. I have some On Guard. It's doTERRA's On Guard little beadlets that I can take in the day for extra immune support. I've got my Young Living. Yes, I do use both brands. There's certain things I like from both Young Living and doTERRA, so I use both. This is a Thieves hand sanitizer. I have a disposable toothbrush. I have a face freshener that's at Mary Kay, and it smells like coconut, and it's just like coconut water, and it just like, it refreshes your skin. It's great for traveling. I love it for plane rides and long trips. I have a little bit of hand cream, which I probably won't need in the parks, but I just have it in here. I have some gum. I have some Purell wipes and some Band-Aids. And then I have an extra hair tie and my lipstick and lip liners that I use. And I usually will just change this out based on the color that I'm wearing each day. Some days I just do lip gloss or lip balm, but again, sometimes it's just nice to have options. So that's my bag of like everything. And then in here I have my daily vitamins. So this is where I have my individual bags for one day, and I'll just restock this each day. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I have some extra digestive enzymes, and then my sweetener packets. I use monk fruit sweetener. I don't generally do a lot of sugar. I will be doing some sugar for this trip, but I wanted to make sure that I did, you know, when I can, when I'm doing my coffee and stuff like that, I'll use monk fruit sweetener. Another bag that I use, and this will probably be on non-park days, I consider this to be kind of my camera bag. I usually will use this for my camera because I can wear it like a crossbody, so I can grab my camera really easily out of here. And then I have multiple pockets for things. There's pockets on the sides. I got both of these at TJ Maxx. I got this last summer, and I got this just last week. It was the end of December 2019, but there's pockets on both sides of this, so I've put like water bottles in here before it is big enough to hold like a water bottle. It gets kind of heavy and can hurt your shoulder, so I have to be careful how much I put in here. It's got a pocket in the back as well. So this has been a really great bag for me for my camera. There's lots of pockets on the inside. It organizes things really well. But I'm thinking for a park day when I'm probably going to have a sweatshirt and water bottles and stuff like that, I'll probably take this bag in, and this will be for other days. So that's kind of my strategy of planning packing at this point. The other thing that I do is I got Disney gift cards from Target. Using my red card, I was able to get 5% off of Disney gift cards. And, you know, every little bit counts. It's not a huge discount, but it does help. So what I did is I got gift cards there and then consolidate them on disneygiftcard.com. And I can link that below. Probably a lot of people planning Disney trips I know about this, but some people don't. So I thought I'd mention that, and I just label it Disney Vacay Card. And then all the other ones I threw away so that I wouldn't confuse them. And then all of the balances were transferred to one card. Okay, so that is pretty much it. Besides my clothing, I do have my shoes down here. I don't know if I'm going to bring these ones. They are so stinking comfortable. I got these in Disney last June. I have worn the snot out of them. They're so comfortable. I really don't know if the weather is going to be conducive for that. The highs are going to be mid 60s and low 70s, and the lows will be pretty low. I have some pretty torn up black flats, but they're comfortable for walking around if I want to have something like that. I have one pair of heels. I have these Sanuk sandals that I love. And then I have these tennis shoes for the park. And then I always wrap my shoes in plastic baggies to prevent them from touching my clothes or anything else in my suitcase. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll let you guys follow along if you'd like.